Wow. Glue sniffer, what's up? I'm just waiting on folks to get here. So, wow, that's still a little crooked. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Hello. Um, I know. We talked. Me and Jared. Jared, I think he's going to be here. I'm not sure about Matthias. We sort of got a little routine that we do on Friday nights amongst the three of us. About streaming and this and that. So yeah, we'll find out. We'll see what's going on. But I figured I'd kick things off a little. Just go ahead and get it going, and that way, no technical difficulties. Man, allergies are the worst things. Why? I'm just telling you, it's terrible. Cisco, what's up? I'm sitting here watching. So where we stream at, hey Josh, is right next to David's Bridal. So it's like the every Saturday morning, it's like a plethora of people come in. There's a lot of pollen this year. What's up, Brewster? Christina Payne's in the house. Yeah, and I haven't even mowed yet. Hockey Town, what's up? So yeah, it's always amazing to me to watch the folks that are getting ready to take that step, that next step in life, marriage. Yeah, I don't know, and it's almost it's funny too because oh yeah, Brian. So I did reach out. If y'all hadn't saw yesterday's video, um, and so yeah, they're gonna be shipping me another one. So yeah, I still think, I swear, the more I looked at that, if you haven't seen the video, it's what's up, Caleb? It's I personally think I got a Amazon returned item sent to me because of the fact that so many pieces were missing, and it had a weird piece in it that I had no idea what it was. Oh wow, my notification. Your brain workout is ready. Wake up your brain with science-inspired games. That's right. So yeah, I should be getting that. They actually sent me out a replacement pretty quick. So I did decide that once I got that one in, I was going to do a video on it, go and put it together, and make sure it's all there since y'all were with me during the great debacle. And evidently, I ordered. I had no idea. Either they got really weak over the years, or something. But those pipe cleaners I ordered, they do not stay twisted. I don't know if it's just a weak spring in them or what. I got the reading in their craft pipe cleaners. So I don't know. I need to do some research if there's a certain. I don't know. I mean, but the fuzz comes off, and I'm sitting there trying to twist them, and they just go. So it'll be a while before I do a diorama tree video till I figured that part out. Look, I just thought of pipe cleaners. Ah, thank you. Yeah, so the Joy Toy diorama pieces, I'm wanting it for a lot of my Warhammer stuff. I was thinking it'd be pretty cool. But I also found a site where you can purchase the files to do the actual floor panels and wall panels that interact with these Joy Toy pieces. How cool is that? So But yeah, I've got a lot of Joy Toy dioramas. I've got the observation tower. I've got the tech part, the maintenance bay. I just didn't want to like take none of that stuff apart. So, yeah, it's already put together. I also have the another diorama piece that looks it's Umbius, I think UBLIOUS, something like that. I bought that like years ago, and then you couldn't find it. I've not returned it yet. I haven't. I have almost like 30 days. So once I get the other one in, I'll take it to Staples, drop it off. You don't even got to put it in a box. You just take it to Staples and they take care of everything else. So, an older couple, I think it's funny when I say that considering I'm 60, but they're going to day bridal, so they got to be grandparents. Paying for a wedding dress. So once I get the replacement one in and everything's cool, then I'll send the other one back. I'm not gonna send it back till I get my replacement. Call me stingy, but yeah. I guess you can tell by the thumbnail. Toy Federation, he's back. The saga continues. You know, so Joy Toy does a great job with their vehicles for their figures. They don't have a tremendous amount of vehicles, but the vehicles they have are really, really good. So I don't know, 18 scale, you know, there's tons of vehicles for the actual Warhammer game pieces. But I don't know. But I do have a red shield that I'm gonna open up. I had it in my car, but I wanted to. They actually had a really good sale yesterday at Four Horsemen. In stock sale. I bought some stuff. And good prices, but I wanted to I don't know, why not, right? Because I wanted to actually prove, not necessarily prove a point, but talk about a point we've talked about a lot, especially in therapy. Well, it's this, price points, you know. I bought a figure this morning. It's going to be on my video, right? And that may be Matthias right there. That is Matthias. I'm so not used to seeing him in his big truck. I'm so used to seeing him in the his other car, but that's him right there. Yeah, that's him. We hadn't seen each other in a couple of weeks, and come on, you parked. It's good enough. You're the only one in the lot. Look, when you go from what he was driving to what he's driving now, it's a big difference. When you go to like a, you know, F-150, yeah, it's a lot. Morning. He went to Starbucks. Man, you're awful fancy dressed today.
I dress like this every day now.
Yeah, but that's like work clothes.
No, I can't wear shorts to work. This is I'm going to go play golf later. Clothes,
Oh,
but I'm not
golf.
going to.
There you go. Have a microphone.
I didn't wear a hat today.
Got a Bear Tray shirt on?
No, it's a Golden Bear, but yeah, same thing.
I mean, aren't you happy? Isn't that amazing that I actually...
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Where's Jared?
I don't know.
Is he coming?
I don't know. He gave a thumbs up.
Did you go to a Walmart or Target this morning?
I went to the one in Hickson.
Oh. I just was wondering if anybody went to this one. If Randy was there.
He wasn't in Hickson. The long-haired older guy.
Yeah.
He was in Hickson.
Yeah. Did he find anything?
No.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Well, I was hoping that Randy was here and he didn't find anything because I found something this morning at 8:40.
Did you find something?
I did. I got a late start. All right, so I'm gonna scoot the table up a little bit. There we go.
I think this is the first too that you beat Jared here.
I know, dude.
Is that not crazy?
That's nuts. Hey, sorry I'm eating my breakfast, but I got a late start this morning. I had a rough week.
Okay.
Thursday night and Friday morning at about between 11 and 1, I couldn't go to sleep because my head hurt so bad.
Oh, so it wasn't a crowd strike thing.
No, it wasn't as bad as your life.
Yeah.
I had the highest blood pressure of my entire life, so bad that my head was hurting. Like, it felt like I was dying.
Oh, wow.
I went to the emergency room.
Wow.
Hey, thanks.
What is that?
That's for Phoebe's Stanley.
Oh. So
She's going to be super stoked.
Sorry I'm late.
That's
Yo,
all right.
you're fine. I beat
McDonald's
you.
was super slow this morning.
Starbucks was super fast
Chick-fil-A
this morning.
was backed up slow this morning too.
DoorDash.
Oh.
Freaking hate DoorDash.
Oh God, yeah.
There was
DoorDash.
like 15 bags full of food without in front of us. I'm like, come on, people, just get out of bed and go to McDonald's and get your food.
So they gave me a shot, made the headache go away.
Okay.
Then they gave me something to make my blood pressure go down.
Okay.
So yeah, now I'm kind of just on the struggle bus,
All right.
trying not to die because I got a family to take care of.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
That's why you need to hunt toys more.
Apparently. So this morning I went and hunted some toys,
Okay.
and I thought, man, there's not going to be anything here.
Did you
It's
see the-
8:40.
Did you see the new Legends, Hot Wheels Legends display?
Where was that?
Hickson.
Oh, I haven't gone to Hickson. I went here.
It's like shirts and little 5-pack things,
Really?
or 6-pack. They're little. I think the cars are ugly,
I'll have to look at
but
them.
it's the Legends tour.
Oh, it's for the Legends tour that's
Yeah.
coming again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went and returned some stuff because my wife bought my daughter some school clothes
Right.
because they didn't have it. Well, that's probably too much sugar, but I don't care.
Who cares?
Um,
You never had too much. Seamus, what's up?
so she, because I think it's tax-free weekend.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like super packed, so I was like, I'll wait until about 8:30 to get there. I got there at 8:40. Returned the stuff. Not a single person in the return line. Not as packed at Target as I expected. Was there a line at your Target?
No, they literally was nobody there.
So
couple hours.
I think we've kind of learned over the past couple of years that all the clothes are gone. So my wife bought a bunch of stuff last week. They still have they have a coupon the week before tax-free weekend.
The coupon.
A coupon gives you $40 off of your clothes purchases for kids.
Okay.
So she used that and just bought everything online. And we tried it on and some of it didn't fit, so I returned it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back to this toy section and do what I like to do on Saturdays.
Okay.
Even though I thought Randy's already been here.
And that was over here.
Over here at this
Okay.
one.
Today.
Yeah,
Or
just
you-
now.
Okay.
I was like, Randy's already been here. There's not going to be anything, right? So I'm looking and I was like, oh, look, they got M2s. Did you know they got M2s at this Walmart now? Or at this Target now?
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, but almost every Target in the country carries M2s except for ours. But now
Exactly.
ours does. So I was looking at those and I was like milling around and I went over to the Hot Wheels section and I was like, it looks like they put an E case out. Looked through them all, didn't see anything. And then I was like, oh, look, there's the fancy $6 Hot Wheels. Looks like they put a new case out. So I looked through the case or through the rack and I found a Chase, a 0 of 5, a black Toyota Corolla GT.
Nice.
And I was like, sweet, it's a good day. And I was getting ready to leave and there was one of those carts.
Mhm.
And on top of the cart, there were some boxes that had already been opened, Hot Wheels boxes.
Okay.
And I thought, I'll just look. I opened the first one, or looked in the first one, and there was 2 cars in it that couldn't fit on the shelf. And I was like, great, that's what the rest of this stuff's going to be. I looked in the next one. It was those $6 nice Hot Wheels, the Culture ones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And there was a 0 of 5 in there. I was like, whoop, 2 chases in one day. Randy, if you're watching, I think you're getting here too early. I think they wait until he leaves to put the stuff out. I'm not kidding.
The way he actually does things sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad guy.
No. But I
it
mean, he's
comes
rude.
off-
Comes
he
comes off.
very, very non-empathetic.
Oh, what'd you get? Is that a?
Sausage chicken muffin.
Oh, it's a
I go to-
McMuffin.
I mean, it's like that dude last week in that video I did last
Oh,
week.
the wrestling guy.
I'm just like,
Oh, I didn't see that one yet.
he's so. I mean, and I'll tell all you this. He's however many's in here watching right now.
You're that
33
high
people.
strung about it, you're doing it wrong. I'm sorry.
Apparently, I look different without my hat.
You do
You
look
look
different.
very different
You
without
look
your
like a
hat.
professional.
I
walked up to
combed
him
my-
like, Matisse isn't wearing a hat. This is weird.
I woke up early. I woke up late. Said, you know what? I'm gonna take a shower. But anyway, continue.
Here's the thing. There is no rule says that an associate needs to help you at all other than look to see if there's something specific. They don't have to go into the back. They just can direct you to a general location that their little computer says.
Mm-hmm.
If they do anything else above and beyond that, be thankful and just move on. I
Thank
need
you.
to put that on the shirt.
Okay,
Thanks, Kate.
I was here last Sunday. I was looking for the ghost.
Which ghost?
That video
The
you did is really
microgalaxy.
good. That's a good video you did on the ghost.
Yeah, that was.
I haven't watched
awesome.
the video, but I saw it on your
Yeah,
Instagram. It's a
awesome-
great piece.
Awesome shit. Anyways.
By far the most colorful
Yeah, it's
of
really
any
cool.
micro galaxy.
But it was showing in stock on the app, so I came in. I found the Phantom on the shelf. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, that's a good sign. It's like, all right. And they were kind of cleaning up and restocking everything. Somebody had left a bunch of stuff by the scanner, knocked it
Oh my
over.
God, I hate that too.
So the associates were kind of aggravated, and some kid had just walked by and kicked it and threw it all down the aisle. So I'd been over, started picking everything up. The lady who works in the toy section, she was like, I'm going to try to put all this up real quick because this is ridiculous. I'm like, okay. I could tell they were a little on edge. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to bother them or not. So there's another girl, and I'm like, you mind if I bother you for a second? She's like, yeah. And it's like,
Yes, I mind.
Yeah, what do you need? So I showed her. She's like, well, we're not showing any out on the floor, but we're showing one back in the back. I'll go check, but I can't make any promises that it's there. I'm like, okay. You can tell she's been dealing with people.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you could look, that would be great. I would appreciate it so much.
Did she see you help them clean up?
I don't know if she
Oh,
did.
okay.
It was the other one that was over there.
Okay, I was just seeing. She might be like, "Oh, he's sympathetic to our."
Oh.
Yeah, but she went back, came out, she had it in her hands. It was like, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. But if she had come out and she hadn't had it, well,
You'd
I
have
said
still thanked her.
the exact same thing.
Exactly.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Sean, thank you. That's right. Respect the retail. But I mean, to Derek, I'm sorry. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like, don't get me wrong. We haven't seen it in forever, but there was a time when, especially Funko Pops, Target Con or anything, and you'd see 30 people
Lined up, wait.
just, knocking kids over
Yeah.
to get freaking a Funko Pop. And honestly, I don't miss those days.
No,
I
don't
really
either.
don't. I miss it for the entertainment value
Mm-hmm.
because of watching. Because anytime I've seen a grown adult acting like this, it's just like, how do you deal with reality of actual issues? If
Yeah.
you're getting this butt hurt
Over a toy.
over a toy, how do you deal with being short on your paycheck or your light bill going up by $200 because of
I don't know.
whatever
Somebody
reason?
shorts me on my paycheck. No, I'm just kidding.
But seriously, do you do the whole?
Show your ass. Pardon my French.
Yeah, it's ridiculous because when it comes, and here's a little trick, and Derek, it's obvious. It looks like I'm assuming you work in retail, but and if you do, you may better relate to this. I know all of us can. Imagine being, working in retail, and you're a hard worker, but the other 2 or 3 people around you aren't. And you're pulling their weight.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating.
Very.
And then you have customers that are D-bags, And it just compounds things. I mean, it's hard enough to do your job when everybody's on the same page.
For the kids watching, D-bags are donut bags.
Yes, donut bags. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I get really, really, and the whole scanning thing, that little section.
Oh, that makes me angry. That
You're-
scanner should be nowhere near a
Okay.
shelf. There should not be a shelf in
No.
sight. That should be on a pole in the middle of the aisle,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Like in the middle of the main aisle.
Yes.
With no shelves around it. Because then that person is forced to put it back.
Yes.
They
So-
just sit in the floor. That's what they do here.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
to me, that is like, you are the laziest piece of crap in the world. If you just, and I guarantee you this, it ain't a kid doing it. A kid ain't never scanned a toy.
No.
That's
Here,
an
Mom, I want
adult.
this.
Well, my kid would.
But you know what I mean,
Mhm.
though. I mean, if you look at those areas where all those toys are piled up, because you don't really see a whole lot of nothing else but toys.
Mhm.
So if I scan something and I see something that's in the section that I just came from, I'll pick it up and take it back with
Yeah.
me. This morning, when I was buying those 2 chases, I was also going to buy the Target exclusive Matchbox cars. And as I started to leave, I was like, well, I don't really need these. I don't have the rest of the set. I'm not going to try to put it together. I was already almost to the checkout, and I was like, I don't want them. So I took them all the way back.
Yeah. And it'd be very easy for somebody just to go
Easily.
in the makeup section.
That's where I should have
I
dumped
mean,
them off.
I have literally seen a Funko Pop in the bra section at Target.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing in the bra section?
Like, a shortcut.
Oh.
I don't go the long way around when I go to Target. I take direct.
I don't either, because I usually go all the way to the end to see if they have anything stacked up in the men's section on carts, and then I walk through the baby section.
I still
and
do
out the
I
door.
still do the COVID path.
Oh, do
type
you?
Thing. Yeah. I'm so used to it that.
I go in straight, take a left at the shoes, and go over there, hit Star Wars section first. at this
Rondo, I can't stand donut bags. That's a shirt.
Mhm.
Are you a donut bag?
I heard that the Hickson location was supposed to get a Disney section,
one. Oh, really?
but
I'm surprised they
that
didn't.
was at the same time that they put the counter up for the makeup,
Mhm.
and I haven't seen hide nor hair of anything like that happening there.
I haven't seen anything.
There's nothing.
This is the only one.
Does
around
yours
us that
have it?
has
No.
Okay.
No.
Does yours have a makeup counter now?
No.
I haven't been to yours in
No.
about a
it
year.
don't. It's still set up real similar to the way it's always been. It's
Okay.
really not. It's nothing like Hickson. You know, that whole, and their makeup counter's all, blocked off.
SDCC, what's that? Just kidding.
The San Diego Comic-Con, it's not going to be in San Diego no more.
Next year's the last year, they said.
If the hotels don't come up with a decent price point,
Mm-hmm.
they dropped a lot for SDCC.
I will say, Seamus, I got the 2 Walmart bin Coopers. Those were really cool. But now they're releasing the actual licensed ones. So they're doing Gremlins and
Really?
Wow.
Beetlejuice, all that kind of stuff.
Really?
Ooh, that's
pretty
perfect
cool.
with Beetlejuice getting ready to come out.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen a good movie lately? Because I haven't.
I want to talk about a movie.
And I heard Twisters was incredible.
I'm
I heard
definitely.
it was good.
And you need to see it in the 4K though.
So have you seen it?
No.
Oh.
But I've seen the video of the
You wanna go see
4K.
Deadpool this weekend if I get a chance.
Okay, so
I
we're going
do
to talk
too.
about that because in my meeting yesterday, there was something said.
No spoilers.
No.
I don't give a crap.
Hang on.
I do.
Twisters first. There is a 4K, and then I saw a video of a girl at one of those,
The seats throw you in the air.
the 4D
Yeah,
theaters
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
with
Yeah.
the water
Yes,
and wind.
yeah. And the-
So I saw,
Yes.
a Fast and Furious 4 in Orlando, and it was when they were first testing out 4D.
Mhm.
So the theater had 2 rows of 4D, and the rest of the theater was normal. And I was with my wife, and I was like, "Hey, let's try this 4D thing." She goes, "Are you sure you're gonna get sick?" And I was like, "You're probably right, because I get sick like on roller coasters because of the motion, and car sick if I'm not in control."
Same here.
So we sat behind the 2 4D sections just to see what it was going to be like. So if in the future we wanted to try it, I could feel, because they have subwoofers in their seats to make it rumble.
Yeah.
Because I was close enough, I could feel it. But as soon as they started moving, I had to avert my eyes from them moving because it was making me nauseous, and I wasn't even in the vehicle.
The video that I saw that I thought was so funny was the people trying to eat popcorn.
Oh, and it's going everywhere.
It's so funny. But anyway,
They had a water cup.
Yeah, I won't ever do that.
They had a water cup,
yeah,
and it was just. I was like, nope.
Deadpool Wolverine.
Okay.
So we have like a end of week meeting with the whole team, blah blah
Yeah,
blah. And one of the guys on the team went and saw it,
All right.
and he definitely said, he says a few things, but I'm not going to talk. Evidently, there's a whole lot of characters you would have never thought would have been in this movie with either one of these two characters in it.
Oh, great.
I've already heard one.
And the one that has me the most astonished that he said was in it is Blade.
That was the one I've heard.
Blade's in this movie.
Like
Get out of town.
Wesley Snipes Blade.
That's what I heard, but
Yeah. So now I'm really confused on the premise because it almost is like, is this like Doctor Strange?
What's the multiverse? Because he's dealing with the TVA. There's variants. The Wolverine that he's dealing with is a variant. It's not the
is
Logan
Weapon
we
X in
know.
it?
X-23's in it. That's
Okay.
been in the trailer.
And then there's the Lady Deadpool.
There's a lady Deadpool on it. We
Which-
still don't know who she is.
I don't know, but she whoever it is makes a really good Lady Deadpool.
Yeah.
Let's just say that much. But yeah, I know this, that the Wolverine popcorn bucket is going for around $150 on eBay right now.
Yeah. Thing is, there's like several different. Every chain has a different one. I think that's.
This is the
AMC.
yellow one with,
That's the
yes,
Wolverine
AMC
one.
was
where you put his
open.
mouth in his hand.
Yeah.
Or your hand in his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a Glorio.
Yeah, it's just weird, right?
It's so like, no. But I will tell you this, I watched a video.
Who I haven't seen the McFarlane Old Man Bruce Wayne.
I haven't seen it in person. I've seen pictures of it.
So Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool.
Yeah.
So I was
They did
watching
hot ones this week. You need to check out their hot ones.
Oh, they did
Oh,
together?
I did.
That was hilarious.
So this,
watch it.
what Ryan Reynolds is obviously just a big, massive child,
He is.
Oh, yeah.
you know, and that's what makes him great at being Deadpool.
Yeah.
So he's in the makeup chair and he's doing his makeup, which is crazy. I mean, it takes 8 hours to do his Deadpool makeup, right?
Yeah.
So they get him done. He's looking at it and he's like, "No, it's wrong." And the makeup artist, there's like 4 of them around. He's like, "Huh? What?" He goes, "No, it's just
it's from
wrong."
Batman Beyond.
And he peels all of it off and goes, "Hey, let's just do it over."
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Is
And
that
the-
the one?
And the maker's like, "What the?" He just went rip, 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 rip. I mean, after he sat there for 8 hours, this is him ad-libbing and being like, "Eh."
Okay.
I'd have punched him in the throat.
I mean, that's the ultimate gag, though, if you think about it, on your makeup people.
Oh, yeah.
But in reality, it's like, oh God, I gotta sit here for another 8 hours for him to fix it
I don't
because
know,
he just started peeling.
maybe he wasn't doing makeup that day.
What?
That is hilarious.
I will say this though, which surprised me, because when he pulled right here, and it's like he just pulled. It was like skin. He just went. I'm just like, wow.
It's pretty amazing what they can do, right?
Oh God, it is. Makeup artists, yeah, it's
And we've come a long way. The latex is thinner, it's not thick, and
more malleable.
yeah.
That's why. I mean, CG is definitely going to be cheaper in the long run, but that's one of the aspects. You know, if you're paying an actor, you
Yep.
know,
I don't know if she's
several
cheaper.
tens of billions, tens of million dollars.
is it Blake Lively?
That's the
That is
theory.
his wife.
That is the theory. But I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, that would be the most logical thing.
Yeah. She's a looker.
Yeah,
So I love Ryan Reynolds. We watch
Oh.
Welcome to Wrexham.
best movie ever did, Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. That's horrible. We
No,
watch.
It wasn't as bad as people make it out.
No, we've watched it a couple of
If you
times.
watch the director's cut, it's actually really good.
Yeah,
So we watch Welcome to Wrexham. You know, him and Rob McElhaney, the guy
Mhm.
from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, bought that soccer team.
Yeah.
And it's pretty amazing that they bought a soccer team and have actually
Being-
made it something.
Yeah.
Right? Not necessarily that was their goal, but it was also not necessarily what could have happened. But it's just amazing.
Because most stars that buy things like that
Fail.
usually don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It's good though if you like soccer and you like a good story.
Mhm.
Every week they focus on certain aspects like
yeah.
fans and different people that are involved.
Well,
it's pretty cool.
I think Ryan Reynolds
Van
went
Wilder
into
is
the-
good.
went into the soccer thing with the sole purpose of, I think it'd be cool to be part of a soccer team.
Yeah.
Not, oh man, I want to make millions of dollars.
I want to make a documentary that'll make me money, right? That wasn't their, I mean, they were going to do a documentary, but they had no idea that they was going to be as successful as it was, which I think
No.
is really cool.
Oh, he's
So,
done a great job with that. So yeah, SDCC, a lot of stuff from Hasbro, a lot of
The
Funko,
Rattler.
Rattler,
I want that Rattler so bad.
the Rattler.
It's
How much is it?
$325.
Yeah.
It is massive. It is so cool. You don't know how bad I wanted a Rattler when I was a kid.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
you're an adult now, you can
I
afford
know,
it.
I
but
mean-
still, I'm like, where am I going to put this stupid thing?
well, that's what you worry about after. I mean, because you're going to be playing with it, Jared. It's going to be on the floor. I mean, come on.
You put it in your new apartment when Kate leaves you.
That's more likely.
Did you see the?
How much on a stupid
Well, you know, again, I will never say the quality of HasLab stuff is bad.
No, you can't.
It's good, no.
It's just not easily sellable
Yeah.
for average people.
It's not stomachable sometimes.
No.
So you can hang it from the ceiling. You got plenty of ceiling space,
There
right?
you go.
Hang it from the ceiling fan, from a blade. Buy you one of them big ass fans,
There you go.
but make it a small big ass fan so it hold the weight. Just have it doing this on the end of one of the blades.
There you go.
As it whizzes by.
Yes.
Well, see, I missed out on the his tank because too expensive. Nor-
And way too big.
Or it was fate.
The Dragonfly, I wanted it, but I'm like, it's too expensive, and I don't ever do.
But did you want it that bad as you want this one?
Or the rat. I
I mean,
mean,
the Rattler. When I was a kid, I wanted the Rattler and the Sky Striker. Now I had the two planes that came out after that
right.
because by the time I got around to getting them, they didn't have the Rattler or the Sky Striker in the stores anymore.
I don't remember the Sky Striker.
Oh, the
Like
big
the-
F14, F18.
Yeah, I
You
don't know.
remember that? It's the
I don't
American.
remember that one.
It's either based off of
It's
the
like
F18
the
or
I mean,
iconic
F14.
GI Joe jet.
Yeah.
It's like I guess
Okay.
it was F-16
Thanks, Seamus.
Tomcat or something.
Yeah, probably,
I
because
think it's
that's
the
about the
Tomcat.
time of the Tomcats.
And, you know, Tom Cruise.
Man, Glue Sniffer is just pulling out all kinds of two guys, a girl, and a pizza place. I used to watch that.
2 weeks
Yup.
notice. Always like that one.
That's a good one.
Sandra Bullock. Man, that house. they
Just
had.
Friends, that one's good. That's when he wears the fat suit, right?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Blah.
Bless you.
Yeah, it was. I think honestly though, Deadpool is what really brought Ryan Reynolds out
Derek's
of this.
got the Legend Sentinel, the His Tank, and getting Dragonfly in December.
I don't know where you put all that stuff.
And he works retail.
Okay, it's not like I can't afford it, but I'm like, it's more
Yeah,
where
Tomcat.
am I gonna put it?
In the floor, because you're gonna be playing with it. You could bring it here, put it on a table. We could take sky pictures of it.
Oh,
They had some good Black Series announcements.
Yeah.
Got Ahsoka the White. They got they're doing the commandos.
Yeah,
Finally.
the commando. However, I read an article about, and I haven't closely looked yet, but a lot of people are pointing out on that Super Commando, you
Uh-huh.
know, which I finally got
Yeah.
the mini.
Yeah,
I found the
saw.
mini.
Well, I want to talk about that.
It's they're saying the neck is too long.
Is it? I haven't looked. I just saw.
I need to look at the closer
I
look
saw
at the
a picture
pictures.
somebody posted of it. Like took it.
Yak Face has
announcement.
some pictures of it, but evidently there's too much going on.
Mhm.
Black Series,
Yeah,
But vintage collection-
But it looks
all the
SDCC
cool
Commando.
it looks good though. Even the mini look good.
stuff. Yeah. The vintage collection. They're doing the armory playset.
Yes, that playset looks really
they're doing
cool.
a Blurg and Mando.
Oh yeah, the little Kenner
Yeah.
$30 packs.
Yeah. There's a deluxe Cobb Vamp that isn't deluxe.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a regular figure. Why is that deluxe?
Have you seen the droid pack yet?
Which Which one?
It's got
Black
the
Series?
it's got
Oh,
the
this one
the-
here?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I opened it on my live stream.
Oh,
this
okay.
week.
So you dropped the $50 for it.
No, I gotten a deal on it, so I got it for like 35.
Oh, well, there you go. So yeah, they're talking about that, the neck
Yeah.
being too tall, and it does
Yeah,
sort of
I
look.
can see that.
But it looks kind of cool. It
The
just makes
figure
his
looks
padding
cool.
not look
I
as
love it.
as dense. Does that make sense?
The figure looks
Have you
great.
put your Lego set together yet?
Yeah.
Which Lego set did you get?
The battle packs
It's
for
got 2 of those in
yeah
it.
that you can interconnect.
It
The reason I
comes with,
haven't put them together is I'm really thinking about getting another one of the big packs
Ah,
and then interconnecting. I keep looking at the boxes because I'm thinking, how can we make this? Because they do connect,
Yeah.
but how can we make them connect where it looks better?
yeah. I actually have mine. Well, did them at an angle. So like the big
Oh,
one's
like
over
come around
here,
the corner.
and then the other one connects here, so it looks like the cave goes through and then comes.
Gotcha. But yeah, that's a cool set.
Yeah.
Both of those are cool. But yeah, that I'm excited for.
So there's no Marvel Legends HasLab next year.
Really?
Yeah. They said they were going to do some figures to order. So,
Really?
Yeah. So like Dragon Man, they're doing Dragon Man. It's going to be
That's
you order it, then they make however many people order.
okay.
But it's not necessarily a HasLab.
Oh, there's a Ron Burgundy toy
I haven't seen that.
Oh.
from that little.
There's actually a link right there to all the SDC solutions in the chat.
That's where I'm at.
Oh,
Toy Ark.
okay, yeah.
I just
I didn't know about the Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. Man.
Woo, that's a different show.
Yeah. Where is your mind? Bow, bow, ka-chaka-ka.
What's the guy off Anchorman? What's his name?
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Man. Wow. Yeah. That goes back decades. Way decades. But yeah, they've released a lot.
Look at the size of that package.
Got a new Funko Fun Box that they're doing under $200. Because wasn't the Fun Box is like normally like 200 or 250?
Yeah, it was 125 1 year.
I was actually in
Yeah, shame it's the Jaws set.
When I was in here Sunday, they actually had the Onyx Cinder
Really?
Lego set.
Nice.
I was like, holy crap. That's not even supposed to be out till next week. I don't know if they actually put it out or not, because it was sitting on the cart. They
Yeah.
had like 3 of them. I doubt they actually put them on the shelves yet.
I still didn't make sense of that 8-bit pop that had the sticker on it and the
Oh,
video
yeah.
said street dated.
Oh, okay. When you were opening all that in the Walmart parking lot,
Yeah.
did you notice the guy that pulled up beside you?
I noticed the guy that pulled up, but I wasn't.
I don't know if dude was getting ready for a date. He's over there and he's unbuttoning his shirt and putting on deodorant, getting all stuff, taking selfies.
Oh my God! I need to go back and watch that.
You were opening things. I'm like, I'm sorry, Greg. I'm too busy.
Oh,
watching
that
this
yeah.
dude over
Well,
there."
the other day I went to Walmart just to go to pick up some stuff, and there was a lady literally right there outside of her car,
Changing shirts.
no bra.
Oh, wow.
What?
And let me tell you something, you shouldn't have been looking at it because it was, yeah, it was bad.
Blinding, huh?
It was bad. No, bad. Like, she was like 70,
Oh.
Oh,
and I don't understand why. I really don't.
these are cool.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of cool legend stuff.
What?
Oh
Venom Pool.
Man, I am.
You'll
so
never
far
guess what I
behind.
saw this morning.
Did everybody get their Walmart con orders in?
No, were there Walmart cons that I needed to order?
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. Got the retro carded Venom,
Oh.
the Mandalorian 2-pack.
Was that today?
So when's
That was Thursday.
so here's the thing.
I think they were still available last time I checked.
What's the estimated delivery date? Is it 2025?
Venom is September, the 2-pack's November.
You said 2025.
There's a lot of stuff
Oh,
that
yeah.
is legitimately
Yeah.
2025.
That's crazy.
And that's the reason why I don't pre-order anymore. I truly
This is awesome.
because it
The
gets
Venom I pre-ordered because the guy he works 4 Legends, and he's like, he posted on Twitter before it went live and everything. He's like, I'm hearing that it's not going to go in stores, so if you want it, you're going to have to order it online.
And see, that's where they need to put on there online only.
Yeah.
I mean,
they don't say that or anything.
but it's one of those
I want that
things.
Venom.
It's just one of those things to where I personally have been burnt so many times pre-ordering something, not Hot Toy stuff, but
Yeah.
Legends and freaking GameStop gets it a year before it's supposed to. I'm like,
Here comes the soapbox, man. All right.
frustrates.
Stupid vintage collection, the Ewoks, the 2-pack.
Yeah,
The cartoon-
we saw it all the time at GameStop.
I just got another freaking email from Entertainment Earth. I'm not getting that stupid thing till January,
If you get it.
if I get it.
That's why I don't pre-order anymore.
I ordered that thing last May, over a year ago.
Yep.
And we saw it at this
I saw
GameStop
it at
weeks
GameStop.
on end.
Several
buy it?
times. No, because here's why I didn't buy it. Because I
It's
bought
probably
that
more at
and-
GameStop.
No, and something else to get the stupid free shipping from Entertainment Earth.
Got you.
If I cancel it now, they're gonna go back and charge me for shipping. for
And
the
yeah,
other
you're like
thing.
me.
Yeah.
I won't do
I'm
that
like,
either.
no,
Yeah, because the shipping will kill you. I mean, that's the price of a figure.
So
and
what's
not a-
that? What's that toy guy up in Knoxville that has the toy store up there? Pop.
Oh, you talking about the pop shop?
Yeah, but that's the Nashville guy. The Knoxville guy is.
No, Knoxville guy.
Yeah.
Tall man collect. Tall
Yeah.
man.
So I
yeah.
ordered some sodas from Tall Man Comics
Yeah.
over a year and a half ago, and I keep getting texts that they're not in yet, and I'm like, just send me my money back. And I'm just like, I mean, it's only $20, but I'm
Right.
still pissed, right?
Yeah. It's
One's
really
Bazooka Joe, and I just wanted that one because I loved
Bazooka
Bazooka
Joe
Joe
chewing gum.
when I
on.
was a kid,
Teeth breakers.
and I can't even remember what the other one was. But anyway, it's frustrating.
But I mean, I mean, seriously though, it is so.
I helped him keep his lights on for an hour.
I understand, really, really wanting something. You want to order it. I get it because I've been there. I've done that.
Because sometimes they don't release some of that stuff in stores.
Yeah.
Seamus, do I think NECA is the best bang for the buck? Retail, yes.
Absolutely.
Non-retail, no.
No.
Bang for your buck.
That's a great bang for your buck. That company makes some cool stuff.
Savage Crucible, bang for the buck. Animal Kingdom, bang for the
Spiro, yeah.
buck. Joy Toy, bang for the buck. But none of those are retail. Retail,
This is all your fault.
NECA.
Ordered me a Joy toy.
Good.
Got
Which
one of
ones
the
you get?
Warhammer ones.
I ordered me some more, so.
Well, I saw your video yesterday where you had the issue. Any updates on that? Or did
Yeah,
that just happen?
Amazon sent me another one,
Oh, that's
but I'm not shipping this one back until I get my other one.
Gotcha.
So, I don't know if I've ever brought a Mythics here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute ago.
Yeah.
So this is the
You bought
red.
one of those.
Ooh, Street Sharks are coming back, huh?
Yeah, that's on Walmart. Huh?
So this figure's it's called Red Shield, which I find funny.
Because
It's the Red Shield soldier,
Yeah,
but he's got a little bit of red right there.
just a tiny, tiny little
the
bit.
target
So
shield.
I don't see anything on
It's the
here for
target
the Ron Jeremy. The
so
Ron Burgundy.
so when you sit there and think about bang for the buck, right? So $40.
Man, could you
That's
imagine
that's
buying
what
all
this
these
costs.
toys?
$40.
Well, that Joy toy I got for 35.
Yeah.
It was one of the little yellow mat things.
Yes.
Marvel Legends Death Head. What is
It was,
that?
Alright.
It was a deal during Prime Days.
So first and foremost,
Boring.
bang for the buck. The figure, the detail's immaculate.
And how's the articulation on those? Pretty good, right? Do the
Yeah,
fingers each articulate?
Now the fingers don't eat. Now I will say this: on this particular figure here, there is no head sculpt.
There's nothing in there?
No, it's just
So is that one cheaper?
it's just a head.
It's just a helmet.
Yeah, it's just a helmet. But as far as the articulation, I mean
That thing is pretty cool.
I mean look, full splits. I mean,
That codpiece gets in the way.
it's.
That's pretty awesome.
I mean, you can do a karate kick. Oh yeah. Well, I was setting him up.
oh, I was gonna let you do a karate
Oh.
kick. Torso bend as well. Yep, there it is.
Boom.
Look at that.
Can't do that with a clone trooper.
Sure can't.
Well, I take it back. There's the there's. But I mean, look at that.
That's pretty amazing.
Now it looks sort of weird right there, but I mean, But
It is a
I
toy.
mean,
It is a toy.
But I mean, if you look at the actual detail, like in the chainmail,
Yep.
like underneath right there,
Oh yeah, that's pretty incredible.
I mean, that
And the
even-
buckles on the.
Yeah, I mean, from that perspective alone,
All right, let's see.
you can't really beat it for the price point of detail, color, articulation, blah blah blah. Get a really cool longsword.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. It's very, very big. And then you get all of this. So we ain't even kitted him out yet.
Find on page. Anchorman. Anchor.
He is so hung up on Ron Jeremy right now.
I just want to see if. I mean, because it looks like it would be a.
Who was making it?
It looks like a McFarlane.
It's probably one of those, the movie Maniacs or whatever those.
See?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Did you say Movie Maniacs?
Now, I know you've seen the new McFarlane statues.
Yes.
The Marvel ones. They're pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm listening.
So we got a figure, right? And we're at $40 for this figure. And we have a really cool sword, right?
Wait, how much was that?
$40.
Okay.
We have another helmet.
That one's cool.
Yeah.
We have another helmet.
Wow. 3 head
This
sculpts.
helmet has a plume.
A balloon.
Le plume.
So, from an army builder perspective, you could take this one and 2 of those, and you've got a really cool little army. And this comes with each one. So you got 3 helmet sculpts. Need to put his pauldrons on.
I like this one.
I actually like that one.
I like that one the best.
This one I like because it's so unique.
That one's like your muscle right there.
Yeah. So you put the pauldrons on him. So we got pauldrons.
All right.
We have his pike.
Does it come with a head to put on it?
No. We have the pike.
Luckily, Greg can print heads.
So we got a pike. So we got 2 weapons.
Dang, that's a heck of a pop.
We got his shield.
This is rad.
So we got his shield. Got his little belt holder to hold his sword. We have another
I
tip.
thought that was a ponytail holder.
It is a ponytail holder.
And he also has these neat little things too, which I'm not I mean, it's like these little inserts that you can do other things with.
Is that for like wings and stuff?
Yeah, I think one of them's actually for a shield holder, so you can put the
Okay.
shield on his back. I think this is the shield holder right here. Yeah, this is the shield holder.
Let me see that thing you just had.
So you could do the shield.
Yeah, I think that's for wings.
Yeah, that's got to be.
Yeah, but there's a couple of those come with it. So when you think about bang for the buck, right? It's really hard to beat.
I think so.
I mean,
I mean, look,
There's a lot of stuff
little
in here.
rivets individually painted.
oh yeah, and that's the beauty because when you can
oh,
customize
there's
him,
2 of these.
yeah. So I can change him up just by repainting all these rivets a different color. So now you've customized it.
Okay, that's cool. So
Just
there's
paint-
2 of these, and there's
paint
different
them.
holes.
Yes,
That's genius.
yes, and that's included.
That's genius. They're 2 different.
Yeah, 2 different sizes.
And
They talking
Oh.
about us?
I don't know.
Y'all don't open for another hour, so.
But I mean,
Bite me.
the color,
They're way down there.
everything on these things, to me, is just bang for the buck. I mean,
Where was this in the box?
it was in the bag with everything else?
Oh, underneath it.
yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you didn't even really know that was in there. Well, I mean, you probably did.
No, I knew it was in there.
Yeah.
Because you can see it through, because it's underneath. You can see all the accessories and stuff.
So what's this? Where does this go?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out because it didn't go on that.
Yeah, and it didn't have a hole in the bottom for it to go
No,
on
and
that.
it's a big hole too. It doesn't go on the shield.
Is it going in this helmet?
Oh, take the plume out. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. That's even another head sculpt.
There you go.
That is awesome. Good job.
That is, yeah. I mean, think about it. You've got
That's
four,
unique head sculpts.
1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 unique. I mean, come on.
Or you can just leave it off and.
Okay, that is kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
So these come off?
Yeah.
Yeah, the shoulder problems come off. I think they peg in the back, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not breaking your damn toy. Who was that?
She's back already.
It's 9:43. We've been talking for 40 minutes.
Yeah, they just peg in. And then all the 3D parts that I'm printing, they'll peg
We'll
in.
peg
here
in there
too.
as well.
And I can replace torsos.
Well, I
and
want you to
everything.
3D print some freaking wings for this guy.
Wow, 3D print the wings. I'll just buy the wings.
Oh, they sell the wings?
Oh yeah, they got a crazy amount of accessory packs. But I mean, from the perspective, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, bye head. Heads will roll, they say.
I didn't realize that head had a hole in the top of it too.
Oh yeah, it does.
So you could do the,
That's 5.
yeah, that's legit 5.
Okay, now that looks rad. I think that's probably how it should go.
Probably.
That may, yeah, that may be the
gold's
one,
probably
yeah.
For that one.
But you can,
Yeah.
You can go either way.
whatever you want to
That's
do.
5 head sculpts.
Yeah. Get out of there.
Don't use your teeth as tools, man. I can't do it.
I've used my teeth for tools forever.
That is like rule number 1.
I stripped wires on my teeth.
Oh, stripping wires is okay, but you're like literally biting something.
I wasn't biting. I was leveraging it.
Okay. Oh, my body is hurting still from watching that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Look at that. He's got a neck. Oh, I was going to grab that, but it was too close to the crotch.
Oh, and I will say something about the shields, which I learned this the most interesting way. You would think you'd hold it like that.
Uh-huh.
No, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, they say.
Nay.
Sideways,
Nay,
right?
Nay. Because if you hold it straight up and down, you can't get it to come up. So I realized, and I don't know if this is actually the right way, it's just my way. So now, if you hold it like that,
That's 2 pieces of plastic.
now you can
down.
bring the shield up.
Oh, yeah.
So, you can have a little bit more ump on him. I mean, come on.
That's cool.
Flatten that foot out. There you go.
So how was Charlie's last week?
That's rad. That's a good piece, man.
Yeah. I'm really
What's Charlie's?
I'm really considering doing a video on that
I
experience.
saw you in a video.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking about doing the video on.
What's Charlie's?
Charlie's Collectible Show. I was a vendor down there last week.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
How was it?
Why didn't you want him on that?
Because I want to take a picture of him. I don't need him standing on no damn...
What was it, a pint-sized collector, I think? That's what I saw.
Oh, God. I know Jordan had me on his. That guy had me on his.
Yeah, he looks great. The sunlight is killing it.
Yeah. Backlit.
Oh, look at you.
That ain't better.
No.
No.
It's cool, though. I'm going to take a picture of it later.
So,
Get the brick in the
Yep.
so
But
Charlie's.
the detail on that thing is pretty incredible.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so we had the Mythic meetup last week at Charlie's Collectible Show, and so I took a plethora
Man, you've been busy.
of 3D stuff.
You've been in a bunch of stuff.
Oh my God, it was insane. Well, the biggest bulk of all of that, I had printed for myself.
Uh-huh.
And you were like, I might as well try to sell it.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
About $1,000.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. But I sold both the big diorama pieces. Well, I sold one of them, and I had one of them I gave to Big Dub because he's the one that actually talked to me
Talked
about
you
it.
into getting going there.
And then he wound up buying the other one, so he got both of them.
That thing was cool.
Oh my God, that was a solid week worth of work
Where was it?
down at Charlie's in
In
Atlanta.
in Atlanta?
Yeah, Stone Mountain
Okay.
area. And that's the reason why I'm thinking about doing a video. And I've been thinking about this week because I've always been the guy on the other side of the table.
Right, you've never
Yeah.
been the guy behind the table.
Yeah.
Except for that one time that you and I went down to
But
Dalton.
not the same.
Not the same.
Nowhere near the amount of people that was at Charlie's was insane.
Really?
And I was sitting right next to Ginger Kid Collectibles, which he had all the Four Horsemen
Yeah.
stuff there. And I think there's like 20 of us there that were vendors. Dioramas, 3D printed parts, figures, custom figures. Matt Stein does a great job on his customs. He does complete repaints. So Scott was down there.
Did you let anybody like pre-order stuff that you could print for them?
No.
Okay.
Everything, I didn't even, this is one of those spur of the moment things. I mean, Big Dub reached out to me. We talked about it. I was able to commit. I did have to actually go to work that day, which that was
Stunk a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to leave, about 3 hours early. But I got to debut a lot of stuff. I got to get a realistic feedback of
Your stuff.
what I've been printing.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I'm heavy on is I like the orc scale stuff, half giant scale
Yeah.
stuff. Because you go to every con, you'll see head sculpts that fit these bodies. But you hardly ever see any half giant size. And everybody was really, really, fascinated with that. Then I debuted a piece that I got from Demon 3D that was an old piece that I stumbled across. Said, hey man, I want to buy it. And yes, FYI, I buy all of my files. I'm a
As
firm
you
believer.
should.
I'm a firm believer in that. But it was a goblin carrier set.
Oh, cool.
I've got a picture of it. I'll show you after the stream. So you take a half giant. The only thing you use off it is the waist, legs, and the arms. But you put another torso on it. It has a basket device that attaches to that torso that you put a goblin in.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so it's like a mech almost?
It's like they used to in Lord of the Rings with
Yeah.
the elephants.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
and it is so cool because behind the cage you got like a backpack, and then you got a lantern. Then there's a shield that mounts to the side of it. The head sculpt on it has areas that you can put chains in. It goes back to a staff device that the goblins hold
Yeah,
that you
that
run reins to.
That's cool.
And everybody was freaking. They were like, "Holy crap, that is awesome!"
That's cool.
Then I turned out and made him a shield. I took the shield that was with the goblin, resized it, so now I have a shield it's like this size
That's awesome.
that the half giant can hold.
That's awesome.
Which helps balancing him.
Yeah, 'cause
because
he's
that's a
big,
long
yeah.
way back there.
Yeah. Do you 3D print that, or do you
Yeah, it's 3D printed.
with filament or the other?
No, resin. It's
Resin?
all- yeah.
Because the resin makes it heavier, so that counterbalance.
It makes everything heavier. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reprint the cage, the basket, and the backpack, and I'm gonna hollow those out.
Okay.
That'll lighten up some of that extra weight, especially that backpack.
Yeah. That's why I asked if it was resin or.
Yeah, he's resin.
Because if you did that in 3D print, would it be lighter?
It'd be lighter, but it'd look ugly.
It wouldn't be as
Yeah.
good.
But I can
Yeah.
hollow it out, and I can take 50% of the weight off of it by hollowing it out. And I can
That's
put the
awesome.
hole right there where it connects to the back, so you won't see it. But yeah, so I'm really seriously thinking about actually doing a recap video of what it was like
Mhm.
having a camera shoved in my face
Oh,
by
yeah?
a YouTuber, and the
What are you talking about?
the
No,
organized
just-
the organized chaos
Yeah,
of.
but it's fun, right?
It's very fun. It's definitely something that sucks by yourself.
Yeah.
because I didn't film nothing.
You can't leave the table.
No, because there's constantly people coming up to the table.
So you couldn't go and like do other things.
No,
Well, next time I'll go with you.
You know, I mean, it's one of those things that
I'll sit
That'd
at
be
that
fun.
table.
Yeah.
I'll bring a notepad and be like, all right, he doesn't have any more of these. Who wants one? And then we can.
oh no.
Then you go
Well-
home and you print them all and ship them out.
I am pretty happy. One of the things I did at the very end, because I had the whole thimble or spool holders,
Yeah.
put the heads on and stuff. So I was sitting there packing up, and everybody had been so great, supporting me and buying stuff from
Yeah.
me. And right there at the very end of it, I was just like, okay, everybody come here. Any 3 head sculpts you want, free. And so pretty much everybody that was there that bought me stuff or was a vendor or just whoever, I let them pick any 3 head sculpts off the 2 racks for free. Just to say thank you.
Yeah.
And see, here's another thing too. Like when you go to the shows, and we've seen the
None
shows.
of this stuff was painted, or was it?
No.
Okay.
Well, I had one skull painted, and Ren bought it.
Oh, nice.
Ren was really fascinated by the orc scale Shrek head.
I saw that.
That's awesome. That's
The
so cool.
Oh man, I just completely lost my train of thought. Dang it! Don't you hate it when that happens?
No, you were giving away the head sculpts.
So when you go to a show, you'll see these people that are selling head sculpts, and it's usually $10 a piece, 3 for $25.
Right.
You come to the show, you see my table there, normal head sculpts, 3 for $20. Period. There is no $10 each, 3 for $25, 3 for $20. There, 3, go. Because you can't just buy. Nobody's gonna buy one.
Nobody wants just one.
And why should you pay me $20 for 2? And why should you pay me $25 for 3? No, 3 for $20. Move on.
Yeah.
I know what it costs to print them. 3 for $20. Now, I'm not saying that it's wrong to sell them for $10 a piece, because they're definitely worth $10 a piece.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. But if you're going to offer a 3 deal,
Buy 2, get 1 free.
then just do 3 for $20.
Yeah.
And that $5, because now you got to carry change.
Yeah.
You got to
still
carry
gotta
change.
Hey, just when we were down at Dalton that time and I was selling pops and we did the show and everything. I mean, making change and all that crap, man, it's a pain in the butt.
Look, PayPal.
I did a show with Jared one time.
Not me.
Not you.
Yo Jay.
And I couldn't remember his screen name. And I had at that show, I started taking Venmo and Apple Pay and everything else just because.
I took.
And I didn't want to because I'd rather work in cash. But man, people don't have change.
No.
It's either really, really big bills,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I tell you, this was
And I
really
was just
cool.
like, it's not worth it.
There was a guy sitting next to me because I had a couple of samurai sets. I had one for the regular size, had one for the half giant size. And so he bought the regular size one, and the samurai one looked really, really awesome because it was all this had helmets and big pauldrons and blah blah blah. And Scott Warren, who is down there, he's got a booth down there and is a fabulous professional painter. He actually worked for Lucasfilms.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's like big dog when it comes to the customizing world.
That's cool.
He asked him to paint it, and he's like, sure, I'll paint $100. I'll paint it for you, And that's, a lot of pieces in this set. I think altogether there's probably at least 12 pieces. We had torso, 2 head sculpts, 2 pauldrons, wrist armor, feet, samurai swords. So quite a bit of stuff. Scott had almost all that stuff painted.
Before you left?
Yes.
Get out of here.
Wow.
That's wild.
And I'm not talking about just red. I'm talking about
painted.
multiple colors: reds,
That's
yellows,
impressive.
blues, blacks, grays.
What's that guy's name that we had on the show one time that paints the little tiny figures? Do you remember? Michael? We were at the mall and he paints the little tiny.
Oh yeah. The little like Warhammer
Warhammers.
figures
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
That to
Yeah.
me is mind-numbing.
Yep.
Because he's like with a tiny little brush.
Okay.
But somebody painting a figure like you just had.
Yeah.
Send him a message.
That's still hard.
In a couple of hours
Yes.
is.
Dude, here's the thing. I'm learning something.
Oh.
I'm learning stuff about painting.
Okay.
A thing called speed paints. Speed paints is the way to go when it comes to miniatures.
Tell me about a speed paint.
It's basically a very liquidy paint.
Yeah.
That basically goes on like a wash,
Okay.
and it follows. You put it on sort of thick, and it follows wherever you're putting it at. It's wicked cool.
Okay.
I actually got a set of Army Painter speed paints in yesterday, and I bought some from.
So can you use those paints to paint figures that size?
Yeah.
Is it like
Okay.
alcohol based or something? Or
No, it's just it's like I said, it's like a wash. It
Huh.
goes on like a wash, but
Okay,
it's
that's
a paint.
bizarre.
In other words, it's very vibrant. Then I bought some paint from Scott. I think it's called Too Thin Layers. That's the name of the paint, and that's literally all you put on is too thin layers. And it's very liquidy,
And it's vibrant.
very vibrant. Yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Darth, hit me up, PM me, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Buttface.
He found a horse for his Link figure.
oh, you did?
Nice.
What'd you
Dr.
get?
Fate, do we follow each other on Instagram? Mac Vinyls. I'd like to see this horse and figure, by the way.
Oh, did you see the post I posted on Instagram last night with my tribal Grievous that
Yes, I
I
showed that
finished?
to Kate. She's like,
No, I haven't been on Instagram since yesterday.
That
thing
came
was
out.
creepy.
That came out so good.
All right, hang
I
on.
was
We were sitting there
so.
watching the Olympics. I'm like, oh, jeez, Greg, that's scary.
But that is my tribal Grievous. Actually, I think it came out pretty good.
It
I
turned
think
out great.
if you put a black Bakura on with
Oh,
just
man.
that,
That'd be freaky. Kate was like, is he going to print out like a whole
There's the big
set
shield.
of armor?
Man, the internet
oh,
must...
there it is.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. Flip. All right. So there's the new.
I saw this the other day.
So that's the new stuff that I got from 3. But there's the shield I made.
Look at the octopuses on the
Dude,
Those
look,
are
Look
awesome.
at the freaking.
shark head
Teeth
sculpt.
on the shark, yeah.
So the one.
I like those.
Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
yeah, the ship wheel.
Yeah, it's a ship wheel with netting and a freaking octopus. That's cool.
Yeah.
But that's the half
The
giant.
people that sculpt this stuff is
Oh man,
amazing.
Jason, but Jason 3D Demon. Oh my God, dude, he's gotten so much money from me. It's insane. I mean, literally every headset he does, I pretty much buy.
Oh, there you go. Kate has a
Grievous
question.
armor. There is no armor with the tribal.
Yeah, that's what I told
But
her. I think it was
you
just
could-
a mask.
Well, it's
Did
fun.
you print these?
Yes.
Head
all-
sculpt
all those, yes.
the stands?
No, that's a thread holder from Walmart. You put
Oh,
thread on. I
that
did
is
debut
hilarious.
my designed headstands though.
Yeah, those turned out nice.
The idea we were talking about,
Yeah.
I put another layer underneath it of the cobble. So I took the one you saw last week,
Yeah.
I expanded it and shrunk it, and then put the other one on top of it, so it gave it that 2-step.
Nice.
How's your 3D printing coming
Oh, there's
along?
the goblin stand.
Non-existent.
There it is, right there.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
But yeah, there's the backpack. That shield is what I blew up to make his big shield. But there's the cage.
Okay, that's cool. Did you see that? See him riding in the
Oh,
back.
yeah. That is cool.
That's awesome. So what do you just put?
What's up, Susan?
Do you just put ropes from?
Well, you
The
can see
horns?
there's two spots. You've got here.
Oh, they're
and
in
here.
there. So you could
So
actually.
this is at the mouth, and this is up on the horn. So you could do like a little chain right
Yep.
here, and then do a leather. To
or
back of
have
that.
like reins on a horse, right?
Yeah.
Where you have the two leads and one going through and one going down.
Yeah.
Then you pull on both.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But see, that to me is the thing that I just love about this. I can't paint worth the crap, but to see this stuff to where you can just customize something. I mean, you can't do that with Legends and McFarlane's and you know,
Not easily, anyway.
you can do repaints and things like that, but to be able to take things, and that was such a... The guy did give me a good idea on that, and I don't even know why I didn't think about it. buy a big tote, put it in that, and do the flock
shake
on
it
that,
around.
and shake it back into the
Yeah.
tote.
Yeah.
That was smart. I was doing it on a paper towel on my cutting mat.
So yeah, you just buy a little tote that it fits in.
Yeah, works great. I already got the tote now, so if I make any more, I'm good to go. Yeah, there's the half giant torso and head sculpt. I mean, look at the
I like the head sculpt on this one.
look at the freaking detail. I
So
mean,
somebody's sculpting these, right? And then
Yeah.
you're just buying them and printing
3D,
them.
yeah, Jason 3D Demon, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Then I buy them and
All right, so where are we? How's your 3D printing coming?
Non-existent. As Kate says, I keep making excuses to not do anything. I've got it sitting in the floor. I just need to.
Hey, that's all right. I've got my
I've got
my vinyl plotter just sitting there, and I
Here's the
haven't touched
thing.
it.
and
I need to learn
when
how to
it
use it.
I've
comes
got some stuff I
to
need to print. I just need to hit the button to start, basically.
the thing with 3D printing, and you're experiencing it right now. You
Yeah.
are hardcore
Right in the middle
experiencing
of
it. Is unless it is something that you are completely committed to, it is something that just falls to the side.
It's not something
And
you dabble in.
It's truly not. My Kim's best friend lives right next door to us.
Uh-huh.
She got with me.
That's
got
like
with
me playing the piano.
And said, "Hey, which kind of printer do I need to get?" She had all these big plans, blah blah blah. I said, "Hey, you need to get an artillery 3D, boom boom boom." She literally, the only things been printed off of it is the things that I've printed off of it.
Oh,
She
because
is
it's
yet-
now your printer? No.
She has yet to print anything off of it, and it's $300 sitting over there that she just doesn't use. And it's nothing against the person, it's all of this stuff you think about.
All right. So do you call her when you don't have enough 3D printers in your basement and go, "Hey, can I borrow your
No.
printer for an hour?"
No, I've been trying to
That
get it
never
from her. To
happens.
tell you the truth.
Oh, have
I've
you?
been trying to get it from her. I'm thinking about actually trading, because that one she's got, I mean, it's one of the big 300 by 300 printers.
Yeah.
More for like helmets. And I've got some Enders,
Yeah.
which Enders are great little printers. They're awesome little printers. And that would be more adapt to her.
What's your biggest resin printer?
Oh, my 6Ks. I mean, they're not
How big is that? Okay.
9-inch bill plate.
Okay, that's about how big my uncle's is.
I'm wanting to get.
Do they make one? They make them bigger, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a hood and everything for them? How do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them have hoods.
Well, I know, but I mean a ventilation system.
Oh no. The only resin that really smells for me is the F80 and F69, the flex stuff,
Okay.
and that's just because it's like molasses.
Yeah.
Which I've finally, because I took my 4K, my little mono 4K printer. It's
Hey, look at that. That's
it's
a pretty good tape
upstairs,
job.
in my office, and I've got it sitting on a little table, and
Yeah.
that's where I do all the
Bless you.
F80 stuff.
Okay.
And it's
Bless you
Kim's
again.
Like,
Are you going to get one more?
Are you printing up there? I'm
Okay.
like, yeah.
Oh, she can smell it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that stuff you can smell.
Yeah,
But
my wife would kick my butt if she could smell that stuff in the house.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things to where it's like when I first got into it, it was the sole purpose of cosplay. That was it.
Yeah,
I
because
wanted
before
to
you
do
got into it, you
cosplay.
were making foam,
Yes,
everything.
and it was over probably 18 months of research before I even thought, is this a route that I want to go down?
It felt like it took 18 months when you
And-
built that heavy Mandalorian
Oh God,
gunner.
that thing took forever. But that was my sole purpose, was cosplay.
Right.
And all the helmets that I've printed, all of the armor, blah, 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 that's all been on the 3D printers. The resin printing is for customizing toys. I mean, that's the thing I love about that.
Josh Adley. Do you
So-
think Josh Adley is...
Josh, he's on my live streams all the time.
All right, follow back.
Huh. Looks like it's in the diecast.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, Josh is cool.
Smoky Bear.
I haven't
Um,
seen that one.
Josh lives in Maine. I
Mythics
believe.
rabbit hole, yeah. I'm in the market for a 3D printer now, thinking Ender. The Ender 3 V3, that's the newest one. It's good. You can get Enders like
Oh, they're
Jared's
in
got. They're real reasonable.
Yeah.
I think sub 200s.
I don't know. Kate bought
I
it
mean,
for me for Christmas.
You have
It
to,
was free!
you have to, Action Joe, you have to ask yourself these simple questions. What do you want to print? because that's going to dictate everything. If you're wanting to print stuff that I'm printing for stuff like this,
Oh, speaking of,
that
go
is
ahead.
not FDM printing. That's resin printing all day long.
Darren, our friend from the
Yeah,
UK,
yeah,
he's in Orlando
yeah. I noticed that.
for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I talked to him on Saturday when I was driving back from Florida, and I was like, "Are you there the whole time?" So if you're watching,
No.
Darren, I really wish I could figure out a way to come and see you.
Yes.
Maybe I'll hop on a flight next week, because there's some cheap ones out of Chattanooga
Yeah.
to Orlando. Rent a car and then just come and shake your hand and meet you face to face. Because I really would like to do that.
Yeah.
He just hit me up on Instagram. He's like, "Hey, are you still coming to the UK?" And it is the plan, but hell,
Action
he's
Joe
right here.
Figs. All right. Right here, right now. This is the gospel. Do it today. You will not regret it. Go to anycubic.com. They're running a massive sale. The Mono KS. That's the latest one that I purchased, that I printed big chunk of this stuff on. It is $269.
That's
Wow.
cheap.
That is stupid cheap.
That is great.
It will do anything you want to do with resin printing. It is very easy to level. I leveled mine when I got them out of the box and have not touched it since.
So I think my uncle has
Go
the
there,
Anycubic.
get that one. You will not be disappointed. Go to anycubic.com. See if the sale's still going on. Because I'm actually thinking about getting another one of those and then move my Mono 6K, because I've had it for a couple of years now. I've had no issues with them other than the trays, changing out the fat in it. I did have to change out a screen on my 6K once.
Yeah.
So go to 3D printers.
FDM.
No, resin. LCD. Oh, wait a minute. Go to home. Where's their sale at? LCD. That looks like the.
That looks
Oh,
like the one
here,
my
hang on a
uncle
minute. Go to
has right
store.
there.
Go to store. There we go. All right.
Holy cow, that's cheap too for a color one.
Oh yeah. For
$4.49.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know. I've not bought an FDM printer from them. FDM printers.
This is the one my uncle has
Okay, yeah, I've got one of those.
because
Okay,
I
here we
remember
go.
the orange cover.
All right, so this is the M7 Pro. There's the Mono 2 for $159.
That's the one my uncle has right there. That.
Whoops.
Resin
You
3D
all-
printers.
Yeah, you all. Okay, scroll down. Because it's going to be a gray one. Scroll down, scroll down. Right there. $269.
Mono X6KS.
Do that. All right, let me see this picture. Right there.
I can link it in
269 bucks.
You're a moderator, aren't you?
the chat. Yeah.
Copy. It's so easy to level. It is by far, and the thing I love about it, it doesn't have a swivel ball. It's 4 bolts, holds it flat. So when you first get it, unloosen the 4 bolts, right? Home.
Man.
Hold, tighten, you're done. You are done.
That's pretty incredible. And Greg is like up and comer, man. 2 ads before I can get in to watch his damn stream.
Come on, ads. But yeah, I recommend the Anycubic, and I'm not affiliated with them. It's not from not trying, but that was the first printer I bought was the 4K. Used it, still using it. Then I bought the 6K, still using it. And then I bought the 6KS because it was on sale when I purchased it last time.
I mean, that's a $600 printer for $269.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And it's just a 9-inch screen. I mean, I recommend them because I use them, and I've used that one for almost a year. The 6K, I've used it for well over a year. The 4K is 2 years old, and it's still humming right along. And I've only had to replace a screen on the 6K, not the 6KS. Their support's great, but yeah, I recommend it. So, and I'll print 6K armor off on both of those. All three of those, I printed them off. So, yeah.
All right,
There you go.
I got to get out of here.
I know. It's
Hey, happy weekend.
yeah, it's starting to warm up too.
I'm sweating over here.
Little monkey out
It's
here.
starting to warm up. Yeah. So
I'm glad I mowed the yard last night.
I still haven't done
Probably a good move. Was it wet?
I haven't done
It
that
was a
yet.
little damp. I mean, it won't stop raining.
It won't stop raining. It's
Yeah,
supposed to rain all day tomorrow.
I haven't done
Bye.
that yet. So
Oh, I got a microphone on.
yeah. Appreciate y'all. Have a great. Oh, by the way, I won't be here next week.
I probably won't be
I'm going to Grand Rapids on Wednesday, and I'll be there till the following
to the
Wednesday.
Michigan.
So, anyway,
Bye.
I may do a live stream from Grand Rapids in my hotel room, but
That'd be cool.
anyway, bye everybody.